Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Xavier and Jasmine Live Gaming.
I'm Xavier.
And I'm Jasmine. We are back today. It's a Saturday night. It's a Saturday night, right?
Yes, today's Saturday.
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's a Saturday night, April the 25th. Today is my little brother's birthday.
Oh,
So say happy birthday.
happy birthday.
And we are playing Blacksad. I think we're going to beat the game today. So let's get into it. This is our 10th day streaming this game. And we kind of hit a pretty big twist in this murder mystery situation. So let's get back into it. Camilo then is here and he says, hello. Hiya, Camilo.
Hello, Camilla. Yeah, I was talking to Nika. I had forgotten that we were investigating a murder.
I know, right? Because that was technically never our first objective. And then we got sidetracked from the murder mystery too.
Yeah, nonstop.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. He's got knocked out by Dr. Mitchell. Now he's about to give us his villain speech, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Ever so slight fuzzy sound, maybe microphone.
Don't dwell on it, Josh.
Like
you had to
when no one's
tell
talking.
The truth in order to protect
Yes.
Hilda.
How about now?
I would have done the same thing.
It's all the same.
Finish packing up
Nope,
your
it's
things
better.
and stop torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here? Yeah, me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one. And you'll be happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on. I'm sorry about this, Josh, but we gave it our best, didn't we?
Huh? What? What do you mean, Angus?
Oh no, he's gonna blow it all up.
I wish it hadn't come to this.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh.
So this is just a straight up bad guy then. Wow. Camilo asked how we're doing.
Hello,
I
Camilla.
hope you're
Doing
happy,
well.
son of a bitch. They were good people.
How in the world could that have been my fault?
I hope that made you feel better. I like it when you smile.
Or my boy Seamus
You're so
or
far from the truth.
Spano gonna save me.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you were not close the first time. Light Dasher in the chat says hello.
Hello, Lipo Dasher. Alright, let's go. Get out of here. That's clearly not opening. There's another way out.
The mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much?
What's banging on the door gonna do? Did he miss?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, were you wearing a bulletproof vest or
I
something?
don't know what that was. I think he missed point blank.
Maybe there were no bullets in the gun, because there's no way he shot and didn't kill you.
Okay.
No, I'm with you. That's illogical.
Hey, let's focus. Blacksad, let's get out of here. Why you need the detective eyes to see you shoot?
Spano just ran out that way.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that guy did? Killing a lot of people.
Let's go
All
out
right,
that
everybody,
way.
welcome out to the channel. As you can see, we are getting close to the end of this thing. Well, that's what it looks like to me. And on that note, we're gonna need to figure out what we're gonna fill up the channel with. We discussed it a little bit yesterday, but after this, we're gonna get another 2 streams of Secret of Monkey Island, and then I think we've got 2 new games to start.
No, I think we start a new game tomorrow, right? Cause we haven't played Portal 1 in a long time.
Now we gotta get back on that Monkey Island first. It don't make sense to start a new game before we. It's been a month since we played Monkey Island.
It would have been over a month since we beat Portal.
Right, but we beat it. We finished it.
So we gotta keep it moving. We gotta get on the next one. That wasn't even.
It don't matter.
That wasn't even really a
It
game. That was
doesn't
more
matter.
just a tech demo.
It doesn't matter when we start the sequel. What matters is that when we start it, we tell the story, in a succinct amount of time. We've already committed to playing Monkey Island. Hey, Spano, make yourself useful. Thank you. Hey, Blacksad, move. Oh my goodness. They're supposed to have dialogue?
I don't think so. How could he have done anything without anyone seeing him?
I don't know.
Craig Spano is back! Did you miss me?
Oh man, this man going crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to put him down.
Who wants to see a home run?
That's crazy. We're gonna have to kill him. Why did he bring his baseball glove?
Bring it on!
Okay, I could do
Let's
that.
go!
Yeah, I thought he was gonna try to beat us up.
Oh, look at that. Home run.
Sloppy one too. He's just a natural. That was a very brief euphoria for what looks like is going to be a pretty bad crash.
Yeah, he ate every single pill in the bottle.
Oh man, is he going to die too?
No.
Dang.
Oh man, dead.
Went out the way he wanted to go out, Blacksad. A baseball superstar.
What song are you supposed to be singing when you do this? Oh, too late.
Staying alive.
Oh, okay.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Which is cool, right? Because it's about staying alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Camille, I think he had 1 or 2 pills too many. We still don't know why they
Don't
killed.
torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Will he make it?
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
What?
Detective sense. Um,
Basement door.
oh, there you go.
Could Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation. Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
Just a theory.
It's literally a
It's
theory I
just a
came up
theory.
with
Let's hope we
as
get
we were
the truth
speaking
out
this
of it.
moment.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
I doubt my own deductions. I mean, yeah. I mean, we were just guessing. It could have been Sparrow, probably. No.
Spano?
Oh, Spano. Yeah, I keep forgetting his name. Doesn't sound like a real name to me. I don't know when we got that deduction. All right, it's a lot.
What if
Yeah.
it was Gil who
Never
killed
seen
his
a
partner, Randall
4-stage
Lee,
deduction.
under
At that
Mitchell's
point, it's just a
orders?
guess.
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
I mean, no, I don't have any proof. I'm just gonna say yes.
Yes. Everything points in that direction, including my gut.
Wait. Couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
Yeah, you're right. Who's Randall?
I don't know.
The anteater.
Oh,
Finally, the boots are coming into play.
had them in our toolbox for months.
Or maybe not. Oh, right here, because he could shoot us a point blank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have
So
did
he
our other
misses
clues then.
with 2 shots at point blank range?
Should I go back? Should I go back to him?
No.
Okay.
And then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street? No. Mitchell is not the sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But we still don't know what caused Craig Spano's death.
I mean, we just found him.
There's no doubt about it. Spano took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger? And most importantly, who are they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
I didn't see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe, Xavier Chains,
I think we actually did see
Helen
them all.
Moore, Bill Goldman, Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
Thanks. Saving lives for a change, huh? In any case, thanks for the call. I was starting to think you'd never trust the police again.
Yeah, who said that?
I don't trust the cops. I trust you.
Hey, John. Surprise. It could have given a tip to a friend, don't you think? Or is that only the case when I helped you?
Well, if it was between you and the police, I'm gonna call the police weekly. You be sad all you want.
Get that guy out of here.
Yeah, get out of there weekly. You weasel. He's a weasel, right? Why are you fighting? Just walk away.
Let's get this over with. When the war ended, Mitchell convinced Groon to use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes. Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered Randall Lee to kill him and frame Yale for the murder. Then, He made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him. The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating. And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop.
Oh, that
Randall
was the
not only
horse that
failed, he got
beat us
captured.
up earlier.
So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through
I
his
forgot.
head, which only made Gil upset. You kept getting closer and closer to the point of discovering his headquarters. When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Grun and his daughter. Gil saw the opportunity to get back at Mitchell, so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire. Did I leave any loose ends?
Just a few. But don't
Oh.
worry about it.
Really?
I'll take care of them now. So I guess thanks for everything.
Oh, okay. When am I going to get to marry Sonia, though? Or Sophia, or I don't even remember the woman's name who originally hired us. But it's all coming together. I don't know how. Well, no, it's not. How did? Who's the man who died in the beginning? It's not Bobby Yell.
In your classic noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending. The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness. A feeling that, before he took the case, the world was a better place. That he was a better person.
Come on. Now speed it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew. That he was going to let Yale win. That if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career. And that Moore was doomed either way. Or would be, as soon as America discovered her sweetheart was on drugs.
I don't believe you. No way. Who sent you?
Today, nobody.
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes? How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay together when you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
The drug scandal is bound to rattle the entire sporting world soon enough. At some point, the police will have to take it seriously. If you let Yale win, and they find out about O'Leary, you might even lose your freedom.
It's not the worst thing I can lose.
Wait, no, I thought we. Wait, I wanted what? That's not what I thought that option was going to do.
Suit yourself. But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Hey, Blacksad. I'll think about it.
Wait, no, I put all my money on Bobby L. No, I chose the wrong option there. I didn't like any of the options. They didn't make sense to me. But I didn't have time to really read them all twice.
Yale confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds. That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
In fact, I was clean at the time. Hadn't used for days. I didn't want to go down that road. I wanted to follow Joe.
but he discovered everything.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you a panic attack.
Yeah. But I've been clean ever since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight? Don't do it, Bobby.
Someone has to save the gym. I owe it to Joe. And Sonia.
Oh, it is
And
Sonya.
my Aunt Mary.
The only thing you owe them is integrity. What would Dunn think of you now?
Welcome back, Isaiah. Came just to see us. What are we doing? Tying up loose ends, I guess. I'm giving the wrong information to everybody, though. Oh, you're back too, Jasmine? Alright, I'll give you another call. It's gonna ruin everything, though. Alright, I see Jasmine just lied to me. She is not back. None of these textures ever want to...
hadn't taken away the
Look, we almost
bitterness
missed
I
that title.
felt. I needed a friend. He was outraged that I hadn't given him the tip, but he let it go as soon as I bought him a milkshake.
Why would I call him over the police?
After the perfect storm of corruption and murder, only friendship could reconcile me with the world. Only that could make me believe in mankind again. Only that could cleanse my soul. Only that. And money.
Hello, Jasmine.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're back.
Yeah, your call didn't work because we had never hung up the first time. Nika Chica is in the chat and she says howdy.
Hello, Nika Chica.
Howdy do, Nika.
Did you get all the decisions I just made?
In your standard noir novel,
Not at all.
Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There would be justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Blacksad. Mr. Thorpe is on his way. Care to take a seat while you wait?
Did he tell you why he's running late?
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
Who's this for? Who? This the uncle?
Your dude who's paying you for cracking the case.
Oh, wait a second. Something not adding up.
What?
I think he's still a
Well, you
bad guy
recognize?
somehow.
Oh yeah, they all bad. You already know.
A panda, you say? What race for that fall under?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Okay, Blacksad, look a little faster. Is this for me, the audience, or is he just taking his time?
Yes, I would hope it was for you. The amount of time he took.
We're still getting clues.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
That's not possible. But what if Tim Thorpe was somehow involved in Mitchell's operation?
Mr. Blacksad? Mr. Thorpe is running later than expected, but he insists on meeting you, if you don't mind.
Sure. As long as you help me fight off this boredom.
That's not in my job description, but...
Was she hitting on me? What's going on right now?
I have no idea.
What am I zooming in on here? Her glasses? Her eyes? Her nose?
Her nose? The bridge of her nose? Her eyebrow.
Okay.
If I had her markings on my skin, would I be the same person?
Oh my goodness.
Would my
Blacksad,
name be
shut
different?
up. Focus. What are you talking about? Sam, okay. Sonia. Blacksad. With the mayor. So he's still with Sonia, it looks like?
Yeah, for the time being.
It's all coming together.
Is it?
Yeah. I told you he was a bad guy from the start, Jab.
That is what you said.
If my hunch is right, there should be a meeting with Mitchell noted somewhere in Thorpe's agenda.
Uh-oh. We thinking square, triangle.
Triangle.
Well, you see, I've got a problem. In order to figure out how much Mr. Thorpe owes me, I need to know what day I started working on the case. But I can't remember. You wouldn't have that written down, would you?
It sure wasn't on my shift. I'd remember. Let me see.
Alright.
If you hear that noise, that's Henry trying to get into one of my storage, like, basket things. Like
That's
a
okay.
tub.
I can't hear it at all.
That's good, because he's being a little bit crazy.
Alright, nobody I know. Turn the page, please. Hurry.
I mean, if
Running
the
out of
game
time.
keeps moving slow. I get it, they're just trying to give you a fair shot.
Nope. Her hand's moving. I can feel it.
Hmm?
Alright. Thank you, ma'am. Bobby Yale. Ray McNeil. Oh, Rick McNeil.
Who was that? Is that one of the Olympic 5?
Probably. That McNeil sounds familiar.
Yeah, a little bit.
Jack. John Doe.
What? Dunn was here 2 days before he died? Why didn't Thorpe ever mention that?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but your name's not on here.
Wait, I just remembered something. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
Well, no. You don't have any appointments. Although, I guess I could have forgotten to write you in. Mr. Dunn, who's usually very kind, left in a flurry. He even slammed Mr. Thorpe's door.
Okay. Now I know I have to get into Thorpe's
Oh,
office.
she talking too
And he
much.
didn't even say goodbye.
Yes, that was the day. You don't recall me because the minute I saw Dunn stomp out, I followed him. I never actually came in.
Of course. That explains it.
No
Yes,
doubt.
yes.
So, since it looks like Mr. Thorpe won't be here soon, I think I'll go take a walk down the hall. Gotta stay in shape.
Gotta stay in shape.
I'm
There we go.
like almost as bad of a liar as Walter White.
Hey, you see you checking on my butt? Oh, that's crazy.
Come on, Thorpe.
Should have to make an
Tell me
emergency
there's a
phone
back
call.
door to your office.
It's the restroom. It's the set. I'm running out of time. Should I call the police while I'm
Should
here?
I play the Smirnoff trump card again?
I mean, the police captain don't believe a word you say all the time.
Okay, I'm calling him again. Tell him I'm in on something. Or maybe I should have investigated the room first.
Smirnoff didn't know what to think.
By the way,
He asked
we're
me to
now
watch out
30
and
minutes
call as
in,
soon as he
and
had
I don't know
more
why, but I feel
information.
like we might not
He
actually
also
beat the game.
told me that Gil had finally talked. He denied having blocked the basement door and said the truck door opened, but he got knocked on the head as soon as he tried to get out. He then woke up when the police found him beside the basement door.
Oh, that's why I
Obviously,
did
the same person
deny
who
that
had jammed
deduction
the door
earlier.
had carried him there.
Which leaves only one person. Where's this office? That's the waiting room. This is not his office. It's a set. This is his office? He was
It's
in
a
his office
set.
earlier.
Looks like a set.
So, you had something to do with that chest expander after all.
Is that a card? Am I getting that?
If Weekly were here, I'd have to tie his hands behind his back.
Alright, Blacksad, I need to focus up, please. Okay, why are we walking down this hallway when his desk is not in this hallway? Oh. Got a map. His office is in the lobby. Do we need to go out the window? Oh yes, we have to go out the window.
That's happened more than once in this game.
That, but on the skyscraper? This boy's crazy.
No.
Let's investigate this room before we move it. What did I tell you, Jasmine? I told you. That
What
boy's
did you
a
tell
bad guy.
Yeah, you might have been onto something.
In my experience, when something looks really good, it ends up smelling really bad.
What was all the hemming noises?
I'm not sure what he wants exactly. As you can hear, those noises were very unclear.
Like he's also confused. Alright, we made it in. Let's make this quick.
It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk, until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair.
A master sniper, you say? You're not gonna deduct that?
Wow, so this man guilty. That's crazy.
Oh, I hope not, because we blame the sniper shooting on the horse.
Yeah, you're right. Oops.
We have pills labeled boss, which means he's the boss. Why would you?
Why am I surprised? In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain.
It's all falling apart.
And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
Oh, oh, that was kind of cool.
Let me give me some more clues before I deduct anything.
One of the strengths, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arm. I used to throw the ball in 15. And yeah.
Just read it, Blacksad. Ugh.
Wherever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sachs.
Oh.
And so I worked hard.
I'm thinking about the horse's eyebrows from yesterday.
It's okay, Jasmine. We'll put him in jail. We'll make sure he never sees the light of day again.
Losing a partner in a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms. That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but no.
Jasmine. Mitchell's
What?
not the surgeon. Old boy's the soldier. No, the card.
Thorpe. Thorpe is a
I
surgeon.
better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the
Alright, let's
desk.
put
So
all
we
this
just-
put all this together and get our brain blast going.
We just thought that Mitchell was a surgeon because he is literally a surgeon, right?
Yeah, he's a doctor. And then we yelled at Blacksad and I'm putting together faster.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, that argument still stands.
Oh, I didn't read the last one.
You just clicking?
Yeah, because it says surgeon in it. I guess it is a jump that goes straight to the sniper shooting. Alright, how we got the pills, limitations, and wheelchair.
Wait, what if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk?
And if he can walk, he can shoot. Where'd my walk guess? Okay. No, that's not it. Okay, he can walk. Sniper. Sniper?
Of course, it wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital.
There are more?
That? Oh.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for
What?
Thorpe?
We have the drugs right there.
But how?
Okay.
Smirnov don't believe a word you say. Smirnov wants to be there when you catch them in the act. It's not enough that you witness it. He needs to witness it himself.
Have to lure him into a trap. Okay. Well, don't give me that face, Blacksad. I'm working what you gave me. Let me connect other things first before I jump to that. He could walk. Where's that at? Is that gone? Hey, wait.
Yeah, you used it before.
What's the point of giving me a timer for that? Would you say, Jazz?
I said I think you used it before.
Oh, okay. On the playback, I just heard a couple vowels.
Oops.
Cops found this guy knocked out. What else would match with this? Okay. Let me. Why, if I've already used it, why are these things still showing up on my screen?
Well, they're just clues. It doesn't mean they only go to one thing. Yeah, I don't know why I sound so muffled through my mic today. Okay. I moved it, so that's a little bit better. Let's see. Can we look at the walkthrough?
Yeah, go ahead. But look at this one right here. It says a sniper killed the guy. Why would we still have that if we concluded that he was the sniper?
Let's see. They called Thorpe the surgeon. What if he was involved in the operation? Spano blames everything on the surgeon. Have you already used that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. A sniper killed Randall Lee. What if the drugs helped Thorpe walk? They call Thorpe the surgeon.
Yeah, I did that one.
Mitchell's drugs help overcome physical limitations. Thorpe can't walk and uses a wheelchair. There's a bottle of pills in Thorpe's desk.
Yes.
All right, the last one listed here is I had to lure Thorpe to a trap. Thorpe keeps a gun in his desk drawer. What if the drugs help Thorpe walk?
Okay. Let me see one of those on my screen right here, which means I need to go investigate the gun that I already saw. Well, game, how was I supposed to conclude that if you forced me back into the deduction state?
Of course.
Alright. See how I never would have gotten that, Jasmine, if you didn't read that guide?
Mm-hmm. Once again, y'all, reading from neoseeker.com.
Now I don't see the thing where it says he can walk. Oh, no, I see it. Ooh.
Ha!
It's all
What if I
coming
placed
together.
Thorpe's gun up there.
All
and
right, we got
cornered
out of
him
there.
So that he has to stand up to get it.
I don't know if that's the best trap. I don't.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I would be like, how did my
Show was
gun get up
about
there?
to begin. All
Yeah.
I needed was an audience and some patience.
T-minus 15.
Okay, just gotta catch him in the act, and we beat the game.
Ooh.
Stop it.
Oh no! I have to do this all in front of my love.
Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Mutiny! You wants to be
Not my love,
sharp-brained, do ya? Oh, Blacksad. I feel terrible.
I'm gonna take on a
for
trip to
keeping you
Niagara
waiting.
Falls.
John,
But you see,
Oh,
there was
yeah.
mutiny on board, so
stop.
you see what I have to put up with. All right, helmswoman, to the cabin with you.
You were 100% romantic on those player stats.
Yeah. I still got a chance, even though I tried to hit over a chair.
Yeah, I know, right?
And I think I placed a bet on her behalf.
I think so. You also stopped her from killing somebody. I feel like that's a lot of stress in the relationship.
Will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But
I'll just be a minute.
She heading to a funeral?
I don't know what she's doing.
You've already suffered enough.
Maybe she's still
okay.
in mourning. Is that the word?
Yeah,
And think about where you'd
she's
like
still
to have
grieving.
dinner tonight,
But
okay?
has she been wearing black this whole time?
No. No. Oh, that's my boy.
You see, I'm not gonna pay you for
Spano?
solving the case.
No, Spano's in
What?
hospital. Oh my goodness.
Wow. I
Thorpe,
thought you were
Thorpe.
the kind of man
Stop being
who
such a bad
treated
guy.
his word.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on.
Oh,
and
okay.
more.
Why'd
But
you
not
even...
because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible
I'm getting
work,
an echo.
you
Slight echo on the
managed to
playback.
heal them.
Oh, man.
Well, perhaps
Yeah, when
not
I
completely.
added you back to the...
It takes
Skype, I
time to
can't do
get
the game
over
anymore.
something like this. But at least,
I know.
thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm going to help her make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
I'm happy for her. She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it.
Well, she hasn't just yet. But she will in time. Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gil, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
That was a lot of
They did
questions for an
mention a
innocent
certain
man.
Surgeon.
Surgeon? You have any idea who that could be?
It's right there on your thing.
A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
When you gonna learn? I think we messed up here.
Yeah, me too.
Because we didn't give him a chance to look at the gun.
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
Don't deny it. I know Mitchell gave them to you.
People see a wheelchair and think, poor guy, he can't walk. But there's so much more to it than that. Some nights I can't even sleep from the pain.
That doesn't explain why you didn't tell me you knew about those drugs. I know that you were a highly skilled sniper.
Dang, you jumping right into it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hospital.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that? I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and Gil to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
Huh? Why would...
I'm a house cat.
Prey.
Okay, you're a big cat, so I don't know what that means. Oh, I thought he was reaching for the gun.
Yeah, but he hasn't seen the gun yet. What was Blacksad's plan?
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you. And that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus. You encourage her, to
My
further
what?
her education.
The little calculator with the beads.
You comfort her.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Mathematics.
She misses her mother and her father. Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good.
Mm-hmm.
Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you. An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor. His drugs take some time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
So you started by selling drugs to athletes. Then you decided to start an advertising agency to hire those same athletes. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model.
Oh,
Your
it's all
first
ad.
client,
Oh.
Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so you decided to help him, to reboot his career. And yet, when the drugs started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk.
You chose not to seek kindness in Thorpe? I felt like that was a more kind answer.
Yeah, I think that was a kind one. I don't know what the game's talking about.
Your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now. You stop it.
Oh. Now, come on, guy. How you gonna pretend to be a paraplegic and just stand up that easily?
Above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it.
Oh,
Do
did he
you know
stand up?
how
I can't
much
tell.
power I have?
Yeah, he stood up.
The kind of people I eat with every day. I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen to me.
With that gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Iron Arm. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
He can
I won't
stand.
let anyone wreck my life again.
And his
Sonia and I,
main's not connected to his face.
deserve a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Y'all gonna need some more witnesses of this because if he kills you right now,
Well, we took out the bullets.
Cannot afford one.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, that should be an extra charge right there. Hey! Uh-oh!
Who's dumb? Oh my!
What are you
Be
doing?
incompetent.
No! I think I'm gonna take you to Niagara Falls down. Now you're going to jail. Didn't we take the gun from her? No, she lied about the gun being missing. Oh. It still thickens. I
know, right? Sonia, what's going on? Sonia, baby.
I did not have the remote in my hand.
Oh my!
I thought Case was solved. And she's dead.
Xavier, you make me so mad.
Now, jab. We got the trophy that said case closed. I put the remote down, okay? The gun was out of his reach, so I was like, haha. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But seriously, what you want me to do?
I don't know. I want you to replay the whole scene and keep Sonya from committing suicide.
I know. I'm so far back though.
Nika and Camilla are confused as to what's going on.
Okay, here. I'll go back. You want to explain it to him, Jasmine?
Yeah. So, the dude sitting in the chair, the lynx, I think he is, whatever kind of animal he is.
I think
He
he's
grew up
actually
with her
he's an actual
dad.
lion.
Oh, he's lying. He grew up with that lady's dad, and they went to war together. And when they came back, the dad basically had PTSD, and then her mom died, so he was like real just not good. So eventually, he opened a boxing business, and he was found dead. As like you see here, he was found dead in the business. And over the course of the business growing, that lady was like, she started running it for him, and she was like, she hired us. Actually, I don't remember how we got involved, but she didn't think it was a suicide. She was like, "Nah, I know my daddy didn't kill himself." But anyway, back in the days when her dad was like super depressed and stuff, this lion was basically raising her as like a favor to her dad, since they were, brothers in arms and stuff like that. And earlier in the stream, you could see them like joking around and ha ha ha, and they're about to go to dinner together, and all that. And then she just walked in basically on his confession to having murdered her
Don't
father.
you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man.
I'm sorry. I turned the game up instead of down. Oops. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Why? You can hold the remote in your hand while you're playing the game.
Hey, I didn't notice this before, but the game be giving you the trophies before you actually get the to that point in the game, you know? Why did they give me the trophy so early? I thought the game was over. But now we can just chill.
How long was the scene?
We can just chill and see how I was right the whole time. Okay. Impressed much?
Yeah.
Impressed, Jasmine?
By what?
About how I knew it was him from the very start. The second they introduced his character.
Yeah.
Chat, we all also impressed.
Now, I also knew from the first time they introduced his character that he was guilty.
Hey, sure you did. Sure you did. I'll go back and
No,
watch
I did.
I'll go watch the
I will
playbacks.
too. I'll find it. I'll find where I said he seemed guilty.
Okay, all right. Ain't gonna fall for no wheelchair. But yeah, we will have to go through all this again. I cannot skip. I don't know why. The trophy requirements in this game are insane. The platinum for this thing right now is at 0%. No one's done it before. Nobody's gonna take the time to do this because you have to play the game more than once, at least twice. And look how long this takes. You can't skip these scenes. One scene or one trophy is to beat the game without dying. Since there's an autosave, that means you have to know everything you have to do beforehand. But then at the same time, another trophy is die every way possible. So that's 2 playthroughs right there. And a lot of other crazy requirements. I was looking at the list the other day.
That's a lot. Well, how's your quarantine going, Xavier? Besides working from home, have you run into anything weird?
No. Just out of food. Had to go grocery shopping.
Oh, okay, I got you. I've been doing that HelloFresh, so I don't have that problem.
But you don't get no juice though.
I did have to go to the store the other day to restock on basic juice, water, and milk, like all at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I got my filter, so I guess I have enough water. But I like juice.
Yeah, I know. I think it's time I just go ahead and invest in a filter pitcher. Well, we can't just be sitting here in silence. So, are we agreed that we're gonna play The Secret of My Character tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll play that tomorrow. Do you still have our possible streaming list?
Yes, I do. I should look through it, shouldn't I?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna play after this.
Get a nice refresher. More than likely, I will be driving tomorrow.
Mhm.
So if we stream over the course of next week, you guys might get to see us.
Ugh, that means I gotta pick my hair.
Yes, it does. You can go ahead and put the audio back on.
I'll turn up a little bit.
Once he's got his prey, aren't you?
Oh, there you go.
Depends on the prey.
If you don't have it, I can pull it up. It's saved it in my notepad. Do you have it? 'Cause I already have it up.
Oh, I wasn't pulling it up. I was just going to look at it in my spare time.
Oh, I was gonna discuss it while we're waiting.
Yourself in my place
Um,
for a minute.
So we got Evil Within. We have the Uncharted
A
series.
promising football
We actually
player.
never finished Spider-Man, the
Just
main
got
story
back
on
from
stream.
the war, but you're still
Star Wars:
a
The Force
nobody.
Unleashed. We don't have
You
any
saved kindly opened
action
his
games
house
in
to
our
you.
playlist right now.
I was just thinking that Star Wars might be the next best thing.
He works
Dante's
all day
Inferno,
at his gym,
Christian God of War,
and he
LA
drinks
Noir.
himself to
There's
sleep
just gonna be
at
more of
night.
this.
So you practically end
Beyond
up
Two
raising
Souls and
his
Heavy
daughter.
Rain. Those are other.
You give
How do I
her
explain
her
them?
very first abacus. You
Uh,
encourage her to
Detroit
further her
S
education.
games.
Mm-hmm.
You
I don't know
comfort
why
her.
Dishonored's on here. Sly
She
Cooper
misses her
series.
mother and her father.
I don't know why Toy Story 2's on here. Maybe that's for After Dark. I played Afro Samurai.
Meanwhile,
We have the Ratchet and Clank series,
your
Broken
sporting
Age.
career
That's probably
takes
gonna
off
be
Life is
filtered out
good.
of Monkey Island if we finish that series.
until one day,
Star
out of the
Wars
blue,
Jedi Fallen Order.
an accident cripples you.
Those are also. Yeah,
An
so
old
that's all
friend.
we have right now.
Mitchell tells you he knows someone who
I
can
like
help you.
the new Star Wars. I think now's a
A
good
German
time
doctor.
to put the audio back so they can hear the
Drugs take some
conclusion.
time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little.
This was
And
longer
those
than I thought.
bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
So you started by selling drugs to athletes. Then you decided to start an advertising agency to hire those same athletes. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so
You decided to help him. That sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to use them
you
as a guinea
decided to
pig.
help him to reboot his career. And yet, when the drugs started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now. You stop it.
No, he didn't stand up. He just leaned forward in his chair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it.
Well, if you're not above it,
Do you know how much power I have?
if you're not beneath
Kind
it,
of
then
people I
then
eat
what?
with every day.
Then he's compliant to the law like
I
everyone
could
else.
shoot
okay,
you
yeah, that's
right
what I
now,
thought.
and nothing would happen to me.
With that gun you keep in your drawer?
Okay, I'm ready. I got my finger on the X
Afraid
button.
not.
So I just start mashing it now, just to be
Pistol
safe.
out of reach.
No, you should just
in
play the
case
game
you
like a
happen to
regular
confirm
person.
my suspicions, Iron
I'll
Arm.
start mashing
And
it.
now,
The second
if you'll excuse
he
me,
pulls out the gun.
I have an appointment with the police.
No, that's not my recommendation either. Remember the photo op catastrophe?
I won't let anyone wreck my life again. Sonia and I,
It's so
we
loud.
deserve a future.
What?
You can
Your
come
butt
in now,
masher.
Sternoff.
Oh, you can hear that? I have to do it away from the mic.
Wilson Thorpe, drop your
You need to be
weapon.
ready. You need to be
Phyllis
ready.
says, can
You're
you
under
imagine
arrest.
Xavier
You have the right
spamming
to
the X
remain
to save your life and the square
silent.
button
Anything you
appears?
say can and will
Oh,
be
that
used
was-
against you
what
in
a-
a court of law.
what a twist,
You have
right?
the right to an
We'll
attorney.
have to go through
You
all that
cannot
all over
afford
again.
one. The state will
But I am
provide
mashing
one
it.
for you.
Come on.
Mr. Thorpe.
What? Oh, I forgot. I can't permit that. Alright. Alright, I'm mashing it. Mashing full speed. Full speed. Come on. Full speed. My thumb's getting tired. Maybe I shouldn't have done it so early.
There's
My
no
thumb's
reason.
getting tired. I can't stop now. Come on, hurry up. Oh, damn, I almost didn't make it.
See, that's what you get.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why you always doing too much?
But we cannot go to Niagara Falls together.
So
You
you're done.
really can't be murdering somebody in front of the police
You
chief
are
like
under
that, though.
arrest for the death of Timothy Wilson Thorpe.
I'm sorry.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Just shut up.
You know he legally has to say that stuff. If he shuts up, he's gonna lose his job. He's a police chief.
But don't you understand, Jasmine? She was my wife.
I know. But the first thing I would say to my lawyer is that he never read me his rights.
Sonia should never set foot in jail.
Blacksad, don't.
Oh, am I going to try to prove her innocence?
Y'all, if y'all haven't been following the game, I know it's been a little bit
You
spread
know
out.
damn well that Thorpe never would've
In
gone to
Xavier's
jail.
head,
He would've
Blacksad
pulled
is in
his
love with this
strings and the
woman.
case would have been dismissed
So this
for
is a real
lack of
tragedy for him.
evidence. Or worse, they would have blamed someone else.
No, there's no way this could work. How do we hide this? John?
I killed him. Oh, no.
I'll put the bullets back in the gun. Thorpe had me at gunpoint, but Sonia was faster. We're doing the right thing, Chief.
John, why do I end up getting my hands dirty every time I'm close
I'm
to
not
you?
gonna.
I know, Chief, right? But we friends, ain't we?
If I'm the police chief, I'm not gonna alter a story in evidence
Hey, leave
just
my
because
wife
your
alone.
girlfriend killed someone.
Not
and
girlfriend,
blood.
Jasmine, wife.
Yeah, y'all aren't dating though, so I don't know what you're talking about. For real.
Why? You're right, Jasmine. Maybe I shouldn't have been mashing it so early.
Yeah, I know.
I actually did hurt my thumb a little bit. I forgot how slow this game acts the scenes out.
We are 8 minutes over the hour, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, that's my girl. Remember when we thought she was a suspect?
Yeah. Oh, crazy, right? Oh, look how cool Blacksad. Except his trench coat's getting stuck on his leg. And it's also see-through.
Maybe that was the shadows of the
After
city from the other
everything
side.
that had happened, the last thing I was interested in was the fight. Did Yale take drugs before the fight? Did Stone let him win?
Ooh, I don't
had
know.
done everything in my power for things to go the way my moral compass.
All I know is I got money on Bobby Yale. He better win.
Whether anyone would listen to me,
Yeah, how much we put on this man? 5,000?
Yeah, like $5,000 of Sonia's money.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
because no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future.
What about
My moral compass. As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case. Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
Yes, I'm not going back. If they're trying to frame Bobby L, why'd they make it look like a suicide in the first place? But no.
They knew it was so painfully obviously not a suicide.
But the police had already given up. I'm the one that had to actually conclude it wasn't a suicide. What about my honeymoon?
Maybe in the next game.
What?
Well,
They did not have any mocap actors. Why they lying to us?
That is everything. Blacksad, Under the Skin. We solved it. It was Thorpe. We knew it all along. I'm gonna go back and find the video where he's introduced.
Okay.
But
Wait,
that's it. So
we have to see if there's how this game's released. I need to see if there's a QA tester.
a what?
A QA, quality assurance.
Oh.
They need to lose their job.
It's interesting because I'm a QA chemist.
Oh no!
But I didn't associate.
QA. Harlan Cromarat, you need to be fired.
Yeah, Harlan Cromarat. Yeah, he's gotta go.
Right. I was trying to see if there's any post screens or anything, but I can't. I can't skip anything. So.
As it is, we'll see everybody tomorrow. We'll be playing Secret of Monkey Island. Same time, different game.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. I thought it was a great game. I thought it mechanically needed help, but I'm not playing. I'm just following along. So I thought it was really quite good.
Yeah, I like the story, but the gameplay itself hurt me physically.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
But yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, Nika Chica. Bye, Camilo. Bye, Lipo Dash.